I think that we don't live in a shell. And if we had to live in a shell, the world is our shell. And we all are interdependent. What happens concerns me as a human being. We all belong together. And what affects one will affect the other.
Dear Zaida, you came to Bangladesh and have talked to our daimas and the traditional birth attendants, and to my colleagues. They all call you the friend of Bangladesh. And when I went to Canada, we had so much interesting time together, but we worked so much. I have seen you work so hard. So I wish you all the best. Please enjoy your life and take care.
Hola amigos y amigas, qué gusto saludarlos. Y qué gusto y también qué dolor que Zaida se nos va, pero no se va a ir del todo. ¿Sabe cuándo conocimos a Zaida? En un encuentro, precisamente, estábamos por acá en Guatemala y allí Grupo Comunicarte tuvo la oportunidad de entrar dentro del corazón de Zaida. Y ella entonces empezó a pensar de cómo se podía trabajar con todo lo que se venía del cambio climático. Y en Colombia entonces entró este proyecto y aquí estamos trabajando. Colombia, ojo, acá el color amarillo en esta gran patria grande de América Latina. Zaida, muchas gracias. Estamos trabajando en el proyecto. Nos vamos y seguimos acompañando los páramos, que son las cunas de las aguas que alimentan esta tierra y que alimentarán sin duda alguna la humanidad.
¡Te esperamos!
Gracias por tu compromiso.
Desde Colombia.
Para el mundo. ¡Felicidades!
Saludos desde Grupo Comunicarte.
Zaida, somos Carolina Martínez
y Diego Palacios.
Produciendo este programa, este proyecto que tú nos heredaste y por el que estamos metiéndole toda la lucha.
También pues con las 10 emisoras a cargo y pues ayudándonos entre todos para que conozcan cómo están nuestros páramos y podamos seguir adelante.
Making the difference when it matters most. There was never a dull moment traveling with Zaida, visiting partners around the globe. Once, during an installation of a solar suitcase at a remote health center in Nampula province in Mozambique, I could not find Zaida, only to learn that she had talked her way into the delivery room. On this occasion, the baby delivered was completely blue and lifeless. Zaida burst out of the delivery room and summoned Brad Holden down off the roof of the clinic. Brad was one of the volunteer We Care solar trainers who just happened to be a doctor. Brad was in the delivery room in a jiffy to revive the baby. The family was so grateful, they named the boy Brad. Photos were taken of little Brad, his mother, and Big Brad. There were no photos of Zaida as she retreated from the center of attention. Classic Zaida. How many times in her career have I seen her seize the moment that makes the difference and then to hand over to others.
Zaida, congratulations on your retirement.
Hey Zaida, congratulations. You've done so much, and we are the beneficial of your compassionate skills and everything. Thank you so very much.
From all of us at Village Healthworks, thank you, and we'll hope to see you in Burundi sometime again soon.
Thank you so much again.
Nous tenons au nom de la Fondation Panzi à exprimer nos sincères remerciements à Zaida pour tout le travail qu'on a réalisé ensemble. Elle nous a visité ici à la Fondation Panzi en RDC au mois d'avril 2018. Et après la visite, elle était accompagnée par M. Richard. Et après la visite, nous avons reçu un premier financement de PWRDF pour les activités ici à la maison d'Ocas. Et par la suite, on a beaucoup apprécié l'accompagnement, la collaboration, le partenariat, mais également le niveau de professionnalisme de Zaida. On a eu à travailler ensemble avec elle sur différentes propositions de projets à soumettre à des bailleurs et on a apprécié positivement son départ. C'est une perte énorme pour PWRDF, mais également pour nous en tant que partenaires. Mais nous lui souhaitons bonne continuation et plein succès pour le reste de sa carrière professionnelle. Nous pensons qu'elle a quand même jeté des bases solides du partenariat entre notre organisation et PWRDF, un partenariat qui va demeurer pour longtemps. Nous lui souhaitons toutes les bonnes choses et plein succès dans la suite de sa carrière professionnelle. Merci.
On behalf of the board of PWRDF, and as one of her greatest admirers, I would like to thank Zaida for her many years of service to the Primates World Relief and Development Fund, and to wish her well in the future. A big thank you for your compassion and persistence in her job as Director of the Development Partnership Program. Throughout all its programming activities, she has done her best for our partners, meeting with communities to determine what they need, and by working through local leadership, she has helped to strengthen and empower communities, directing the focus to such important matters as food security, health, and gender justice. She's also been a great communicator with us back in Canada, ever inspiring our funders and donors. Her passion for the health of mothers and children is evident in her proposal and report writing, as PWRDF worked to secure funding for our programs from the Government of Canada and other sources. I have enjoyed working with her on board committees, especially the Strategic Plan Working Group. Her reports to national gatherings, youth gatherings, and board meetings have always been inspiring, affirming the work of PWRDF. Zaida was always there, willing to come and present to our diocesan gatherings and parish events. She has the ability to connect the work of PWRDF to our Christian values, yes, but also to the wider global community through linking programming to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, aimed at justice and health for all, mitigating climate change, and promoting gender equality. One of my granddaughters has a pair of sunglasses with heart-shaped lenses. Zaida, I believe, has been working with glasses like this. Except for Zaida, they are trifocals. Zaida's keen vision for the future locks in on a view of a world where respect and equality are for everyone. But she also shifts her sight to the middle distance, to what is needed to make a positive difference in the lives of the most vulnerable. And then she looks further, through her reading lenses, to the fine print and details needed to secure the change that has to take place so that justice and health and peace can be achieved in the real world where they are lacking. And when she passes these glasses on to others, we too could see hope and possibilities. Her presentations and writing have encouraged people in churches, in communities, and the government to have faith, and all to know that working together, we can make a truly just, healthy, and peaceful world. Thank you again, Zaida, and best wishes in your retirement.
Dear Zaida, it's hard to believe that I'm sending you this message in this way in these times. But in these times, this is the way we send messages for things that are important to us. It's hard to believe that you're retiring already. It seems like only yesterday that we were working together at PWRDF. I hold many fond memories of your good nature, your laughter, your commitment, and your insight. I wish you all the best, Zaida. Many good things in the years to come.
Hi, Zaida. I just want to thank you very much for your many years of service to international development. And I'd like to tell you how much I have admired your professionalism, your wisdom, your sense of humor, and your amazing abilities to bridge cultures around the world. You've made a huge difference to the world around you, to the people around you, and those who have worked with you over the years. Thank you, and all the best to you in your retirement and the upcoming next phase of your life. Bye-bye.
Hi, Zaida. I've been searching for the right thing to say, just to express how much it's meant to have you in my life, not just work-wise, but in general. And I realized there's never going to be enough words or sentiment to express that. So all I'll say is that I'm wishing you just the most amazing retirement. You deserve it. I can't wait for you to spend time with your family. And I won't say goodbye because it's not goodbye. Love you.
Hi, Zaida. I would like to thank you for your professionalism and support you always showed during the time at PWRDF. You'd always give me a sense of positivity and optimism after I would come and ask you work-related questions. So thank you so much for that. I'll sure miss our conversations about work that we had. So yeah, and also I would like to thank you for your genuine friendship. We always had our conversations about life and family, so I'm sure gonna miss those conversations as well. So thanks again for all you have done for me personally and for PWRDF in general. Everything about you will be missed. But on the other side, I'm sure that you'll have so much fun in your retirement. So best of luck, and for sure a new phase of opportunities will be ahead of you. So all the best, take care.
Hi Zaida, it's so wonderful to join so many others as we give thanks today for your years of remarkable service with the Primates World Relief and Development Fund. I remember traveling with you to Burundi a number of years ago, and as you can see, I still have the hat to prove it. One of the things that will always remain in my memory is how the people there knew you, how they respected you, and how they trusted you. They had in you a real friend who genuinely cared about their health and well-being. Your skill in developing partnerships at the grassroots level was always, of course, matched by your continuing interest in the vitality of the venture. And your commitment to strengthen partnerships within the Anglican Alliance and within Action by Churches Together has proven to be a real blessing for PWRDF. And then, of course, there's your perseverance in forging relationships with Global Affairs Canada, which indeed has brought PWRDF to a place of being distinguished as one of the most highly respected charities in Canada, known for its integrity, its accountability, and its advocacy for the most vulnerable people in our world. Today I join so many others in saluting you for your commitment to food security and clean water for all people, in your commitment to maternal, newborn, and child health care, and in your commitment to the empowerment of girls and women around the world. I want to say thank you for being such a wonderful ambassador for the Sustainable Development Goals and for helping PWRDF to see how those goals inform our work in the interests of a truly just, healthy, and peaceful world. Zaida, thank you. Thank you for the competence and the good cheer you brought to your work every single day. Thank you for the heart and soul you put into it every single day. What a wonderful legacy of doing justice, loving kindness, and walking humbly with God. You have been a wonderful blessing to PWRDF, and we are all very grateful. And I wish you every happiness in your retirement.
Retirement to you. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement to Zaida Bastos. Happy retirement to you.
We love you and are so proud of all your accomplishments and so excited to have you start a new chapter of your life.
I love you.
Love from all of us.